in the PB. We definitely feel like, I don't know what the limit of this patch is. I feel like it's a little bit higher than the last patch. I think the food stuff kind of slows things down just a little bit. Enough where I don't know if you can beat the record for the previous patch on this one. Maybe there's something new on this I haven't found yet in terms of like changing up some routing or doing things a little bit differently that maybe will make it a little bit quicker. That's a fun part of a new patch. You have all new stuff to play around with, and it kind of gives you an excuse to like reevaluate while you do the route a certain way. It is cool when while you're learning the route for this, definitely like think about, like ask questions about like why stuff is being routed the way it is. You know, it's easy just to learn a route and just do it sort of thing. Like it's easy to kind of fall into that, but it's kind of important to be like, even if you're like just asking another runner like, why do we do this during the run? Or like, why don't we do something else? Like that's still understanding it and kind of figuring out that, and that leads to changing stuff with the route and like realizing like, if everyone just assumes something's done away because it's the best way of doing it, you know, being the one person to be like, why don't we try it this way, is one of the cool things about speedrunning. I mean, it's just the same cool thing about really doing anything cooperatively in a group, is you get people that are willing to just question why things are done a certain way and try it out a different way. So I kind of learned that later on doing speedrunning. I think especially with Oblivion, doing that was really nice. And it's not like I haven't gone through certain games and just learned the route and been okay with that. I mean, different people have different things they're good at and things that they want out of speedrunning. If you just want to learn how to do a game that's, I don't know, I don't subscribe to the philosophy that if you're just running games, and that's like what the part of you like, you don't have to, you don't have to also glitch find, you don't have to also do this. Personally though, I just like to understand like why I'm doing a route a certain way and sort of stuff like that. Fiju, where are all the dudes? Okay, there's just no pink slimes. There's plenty of pink slimes, there's no honey slimes. Very odd. This is the lowest amount I've ever seen in that bottom section. I don't see any up here too, which could kind of kill the run. Oh, there's one there. That's 4. That could be runnable. Grab you. Oh wait, there's another one. Wait a second. Feed you. Give me the things I want. Oh. Please, just give me one more. Bit of a mess of a beginning. That happens sometimes. Usually you want 5 boom slimes, but you can make do with 4 potentially. So I don't really beat myself up over a little small thing like that if it's not working. I don't know, just do boom slimes. I think I either had 1 or 0. Might have just been 1. 1, I think. I'll just say 1 is probably the lowest amount I've ever had. It's incredibly unlikely to happen, but it does happen. It's very weird that it can happen. Can we get some good prices maybe? Those are very good prices. This is why you can have very awful things happen, like not having enough boom slimes, but then you get the most amazing prices in the entire planet, and it makes up for itself. Hopefully it makes up for itself. It'd be really sad if I have that good of prices and I can't run it because they just didn't eat enough. I'm just gonna gather up every single one of them and hope. Oh, that's more than enough, never mind. I'll grab the power cord and tank booster while I'm here. Oh yeah, that's why I have to grab that. Never mind, I need the tank booster for this section. I need to remember to get the dash boots though. I forgot last time and it was kind of awful. I did lose a lot of time at the beginning to that, didn't I? Whoops, I need to sleep for one extra day. Oh wait, there's mail there. Weird, I didn't think mail usually happened then. It's even more rare for it to happen then because I left and then re-entered the house. That was just a mess. We're just gonna leave that be and just say it's a mess. That's enough. Mangoes. I didn't get the dash boots again. I'm so stupid. I said it out loud. Don't forget to get the dash boots. Those are kind of important. They make this take so much less long. You'll never guess what I forgot to do. I don't think they make you run faster. They just make you... Well, maybe they do. Either way, you can get a lot further on energy. I should actually read the description before picking them out next time. I can never hit the split for this one. There's just too much you have to do. Feed you, get rid of that. Alright, grab both of them. Get out of there, cool. Ooh, that was kind of an ambitious, not really slime jump that just happened there. Thank you for eating that. I'll just sit here and grab that. Could have run around probably trying to find one, but there was, ooh, I dropped two. Oh yeah, because it was a briar hen. Keep forgetting that there's actually different kinds, or it was a stony hen, never mind. Keep forgetting there's different kinds of them that have different favorite chickens. Well, just, even when I played casual, I didn't like make a bunch of chickens. I'm gonna change my Phosphor Gordo split to get the dash boots one of these times. I don't split for it anyways, so that'll be fine. We can definitely still PB since my PB also made the same mistake, so. And we're 24 seconds ahead of it. If we'd been 24 seconds ahead of it and we had gotten the dash boots, this would be ridiculous, but it doesn't work that way sometimes. Can't always get what we want. Oh, that worked. What a magical experience. Going fast actually succeeds sometimes. I think I did end up getting the dash boots eventually, right? I thought last run I grabbed them. Like I got back and then immediately bought them. Must have. I'd be very surprised if I didn't. I don't think that's enough energy to make it all the way. That's an unfortunate mistake. Yeah. Ooh, that might be enough. It was enough, and then I made a stupid decision to... It wasn't enough, but... Oh, it would have been enough. Never mind. I just didn't do the jump correctly. That was weird. Well, I think we're losing a little bit of time. Oh wait, this is a phosphor split. I was wondering why the next split was so much sooner right after the split I had just done. Stop eating things, go back into your cage. You were doing just fine there. I have enough money for this, right? I do. I don't know how I have so much money for this. Stop trying to... Oh, geez. Okay, we need to grow another pogo fruit thing. I don't know if it was getting eaten or like what was happening to it, but there is none of it. How's there still a carrot here? That's interesting. I didn't think I left a carrot. Thought I forgot to. Alright. We probably need to remove. I forgot that demolishing the plot actually costs a lot more money, because I'd done that in a run before, just because I thought it was the same. I should not have to remove crop this many times, but like we are really low. That might not be enough actually. I like to think it is, but I don't know. I'll do the math in a second when I have time. I think we are 2 above what I need, which is not a fun position to be in, honestly. Yeah, seems about right. So we're barely ahead. And we are a little tight on food, but we have a carrot, which helps actually. Could hold 12 more, yeah. So the maximum is 120. So yeah, so we have 108 with us. No, get away. Stop bullying me, game. I just want to run near with my slime thing. You actually can do that jump a lot earlier. Like I was still gaining a lot of energy back there, but ooh, hello. Let's see if I can get the, oh nice, that worked. I was trying to separate the rad slime from the rest of them, and that actually was somewhat effective. So that was pretty fast, so we should maybe save some time. I'll use honey boom slime hybrid for cereal. That seems like it might be dangerous. And also they're kind of gigantic. I don't want to think about like this is the real world and there were slimes, like what the slimes would be used for. Explosive flavor, there you go. There's everyone's homework to create a Slime Rancher cereal ad. Whoops. It's kind of valuable. Oh no, he exploded. So, oh, actually didn't launch it that far. That's good. Usually they launch it forever away. Tappy slime. I'm sad they don't have a dog slime. Tappy slimes are mean and always bully me in speedruns. But yeah, I think our food's fine. Should be okay. I wouldn't be too worried. It just means that I have to be a little bit more careful. Ooh. There is pogo fruit up there, so technically I could grab that if it's really needed. I don't need these runs. I don't know. I don't think it always is going to spawn. That is the thing I think that has happened with this, is it does feel like sometimes some stuff's inconsistent. Sounds about right to me. It's a decent synopsis. Alright, let's not mess this up. I think the splits I'm running against are actually not messed up, which is nice. Bye. I just literally grabbed like all the quantum slimes. I'm just bringing them with me. That didn't work very well. That's unfortunate. Raw material for bombs. Just throw boom slimes at them. They do so much damage. Mean. We'll just pretend that actually makes me go faster. That'll make me feel better. About slowly walking. Oh, I don't have the extra quantum plort. That's unfortunate. If I found like a consistent way of doing that, this would be nice. About to say, I should have missed 2 of those. I only maybe missed 1 of them. That's very generous. Look, it's a magic trick. The quantum slime disappeared. Amazing. Also need to skip that. Oh, I think we're gonna be cutting it close. Boom radioactive. It's true. Some very scary combinations of things. Oh, I think we'll still be ahead by a decent bit, actually. Or we'll be ahead still. That's all I'll promise, is that we'll probably still be ahead. Anything beyond that might be asking for too much. We actually stayed about as ahead as before. Alright, now I just need to not be bad at the end of the game, and we might get sub 17. Potentially. I don't know. I have 200 energy, which I don't think I had in the run I'm running against, which means this final section's a lot nicer. The routing for it's much better done. Oh, don't bump into me. I pretty much have it routed out where if I do this correctly, I should run out of energy right as I get to the end. And then all that's nice. Good, that went well. So we do sprinting here all the way to the gap. We can technically sprint now because we have 16. Rock slime easy, yeah. Very interesting things to think about. I feel like you could write an entire book about slimes. Maybe an encyclopedia of slimes, potentially. That'd be kind of wild. Alright, so we should just about run out right as we get there. I'm really happy with how that's routed out, actually. It saves like 3 or 4 seconds, which isn't a ton, but it's pretty significant for how little you really end up doing in that split. What? I went slower. Slimepedia, yeah. That'd be a great idea. If only such a thing existed. That'd be pretty cool. So I don't think we're getting sub 17, unfortunately. I think I threw it away, meaning the game didn't register my click. I went slowly intentionally because I'm like, sometimes it doesn't register my clicks. So I'm going to make sure it does. Didn't work. It almost didn't there, but I almost missed there, which would have been my fault. Go, 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 go. This is a point when you'd be like, I'm gonna retime it. 0.89 is large enough where you can't really retime and cut off that much.